Hi guys, welcome. You're watching Rivals Fem. This is the FIFA 19 Ultimate Team Series, and today we're trying one of the SBCs, and it's going to be for an icon, guys. So we're looking to add our second icon. Well, technically it's our third icon, because we traded the first one away to get Raoul, didn't we? So this one we're going for, basically it's our third, but our second one that's currently at the club. And we're going for Franco Baresi, and the reason behind this is 93 rated. It looks absolutely phenomenal. Quick look at his stats. I mean, just look at them, to be honest. His defending stats are brilliant. It even looks like he's capable of playing in midfield when you look at his passing, short passing and long passing, 88 and 87 respectively. And then you look at his dribbling, it's not too bad. He's got composure 86, his agility is 75, balance 76, and strength 80. So if you use like personal chemistry, it up them significantly, won't it, if you put it on dribbling and physical? Because you don't really necessarily have to increase the defending, do you? Because look at it, it's just ridiculously good. So 93 rated, he'll fit into our team quite well. I think we're looking for a quality centre back in our team, really. And plus the icon will give us a lot more options in terms of how we can link things up. So yeah, it's definitely one to go for, and he does link up with sort of like our Italian contingency within the club, so it helps for the hybrid more so than anything as well. So that's what we're going to do, guys. And in order to achieve this one, I think it's relatively easy. I mean, the highest rated squad you need is an 86, and when you compare like the other icons that you could go for, you have to sacrifice an icon, and I'm obviously not sacrificing Raoul, with the exception of Shevchenko. But when you look at Shevchenko, I mean, he's decent, but I think you could just get that from Aguero, couldn't you, to be honest? And we've got him. And you have to look what you have to sacrifice for him. You need to sacrifice an 88 and 87 rated team. And to be honest, guys, when you're looking at 87 and 88 rated teams, you're looking at like about 250, 300 or more, 1,000 coins each. So it's a lot of money, guys. So it's a big difference there. And Baresi just feels our need better. I don't think Shevchenko will fit into our team very well, because we're already quite well established going forward in the front lines. So what we're going to do is, we'll start off with our 86 rated team, guys. We'll get that one out of the way. We'll have a look to see sort of what we've spent, who we've had to purchase. Now with this one, you need one Team of the Week player, a minimum team overall rating of 86, and team chemistry at 65, and that's a good thing, because it allows you to get the bargains to the players that are available, really, more so than anything. Now, our expensive player in this one is Asensio. We've gone for an 87 rated goalkeeper, and I think it really does help, because it helps you balance it out. You're going to spend a lot of money, even on like an 81 rated team of the week player. You're going to be looking at 30,000. If you're going for 84s, which you can need for this sort of level, you're probably talking about 40,000. So you may as well just push the belt out. 53,500 paid for him. I think it's a bargain, guys. So go for him. It will allow you to play and get a lot better bargains in there in terms of other players, because obviously the place is more of them on the market, and the price for them sort of fluctuates up and down. Quite low, a lot of them. So we've got him in net. We've got well, I'll just do it like this. We've got Sully at right back. We started him. We got him in pack. Got Alderweireld, who we paid 11,000 for. Skriniar, who we got on free in a pack. Bonucci, 21,000. I didn't really want to get rid of him, but to be honest, Baresi is going to take his place. Martinez, he was free in a pack. Matuidi, 16,000. Again, don't really want to get rid of him, but it's probably the best option we've got. Alonso, I'm quite happy to get him in, and it's slightly bit centre there, 80 rated. It's not bad, is it? Silva, 50,000. It's an 89 rated. Prices are slightly going up, to be honest, guys, but in terms of 89 rated, he's probably one of the cheapest you can possibly get, and he fits into the team quite well. Payet is 84 rated, and we've got him in a pack. Immobile, we had to spend 27,000 coins on him. 27,000 coins on him. 87 rated player, and that achieves what we need to, so we're going to submit that one. We're going to open the packs at the end, guys, not just go open them right now, so we can do it all together. A bit more exciting that way. So I'll be back in a second after I make the change to 85s. Right, guys, so for 85 rated team, this is what you need then. So we need two Team of the Week players now. So the stakes are rising. That means it's going to be a little bit more expensive. It doesn't make sense to go for Asensio this time round. You need team overall rating of 85, obviously. The chemistry is 70, so it's increasing a little bit. So you have to get a little bit more links than you did in the previous team. But I suppose that balances it out in terms of trying to get the best, cheapest players possible into it. And basically that's it, to be honest. So what we've done is we've used quite a number of these in our team. Just to confirm, the 86 rated team cost us 178,500 coins. So 85 rated team is what we've done. Donnarumma, he's a FUT Champs player, so is Blind. De Vrij, we've spent 2,800 on. Albiol, we've spent 4,700. Juanfran is a Team of the Week player, 83 rated. Is not bad, high rated player for what he cost, which was 25,500. So you're going to struggle to get a better sort of bargain on the Team of the Week player than him, to be honest. And he's got a lot of links there because he's Spanish and plays in La Liga, so you've got a lot of options there to sort of work with. Who we got then after that? We've got Mares. We packed him in a pack, so it won't cost anything for us. Kadira, 13,000. He won about 9,000 a week or so ago, so he's increasing. I think that's because there's a lot of SBCs coming out, particularly around the popular time we got all the special events going off, so more people are interested. So obviously the prices are rising. Giannini, so this is probably the best team of the week player you can get value for money wise, to be honest. 84 rated and it cost us 24,000. Absolutely phenomenal value for money, to be honest. Just doesn't link in very well because he's what nationality is that? Costa Rican, is it, or something? No, Cape Verde. It's Cape Verde, but he plays in Saudi Arabia. So that's the only disadvantage to it. So I suppose that's getting him. You've got to look at else. You're really not going to be able to drop your chemistry too much elsewhere, to be honest. But for the value of it, you can really establish a team around him. So it's quite good, to be honest. Gundogan, he's fairly cheap, 84 rated, 5,900. Gomez, 3,500. Again, didn't really want to get rid of him just yet because we've got him in an Italian team. But, you know, I suppose we might get something better in packs. That is the hope. Up top, we've got Cardi, 28,000. I was going to get Immobile, but just fancy some different guys. £1,000 more. It's not the worst. If you want to get cheaper, just go for Immobile. It does tend to be the cheaper one of the lot. So that's the team that we've got, guys. We're going to submit that one. That in total cost us 107,400. The team of the week players cost well, nearly half of that, 49,500. So team of the week players are the ones that cost them a lot, guys. So again, we'll open the packs after. I'm not going to open them right now. We'll save them towards the end. So I'll just sort out the 84 rated team. I'll be back in a second. So on to this one then, guys. So the team you've got here, you need 2 Team of the Week players, an 84 rated team. It needs to achieve the minimal rating of 84. Team chemistry 80, so it is getting a little bit more difficult, and this is what's going to scupper your chances of getting some real bargains in there, I guess, because the 80 rated chemistry doesn't allow much movement. As you can see on here, there's mostly orange links, a couple of green, and there's 2 reds, so you can't go any further than that because we're already on 80 chemistry. So what we've done on this one then, so we've got Asensio, we've got him in net. There's no point going on to that, is there? So Asensio, 3,700 we spent on him, so it's not the team of the week one, but it's a lot cheaper. Roberto, 7,100. Savage we've got in our pack openings ourselves. Vidal's quite cheap, 11,000, guys. He plays in the league. It's a good option to look at for an 85 rated player if you're looking for that sort of league, and it fits in really well here. Just allows to you know, look, well, particularly fit that striker in the team of the week player, isn't it? Without him, we wouldn't achieve it. 84 rated, it knocked it down to 83 rating. So we've got Gianni again, and this guy we have spent, so I had to buy him for second time round, 24,500. So I'll just write that one in. 500 more than his last card that we bought, but I mean, you're looking for that sort of level, aren't you? You're not really getting much better than that, I guess. I mean, it's still fairly cheap, isn't it? So we've got Cavalier, we've got in a pack. He's in central defensive midfield. Calajon, 4,900. A good cheap option, guy. Spanish, so we can link your Italian teams with your La Liga as well, fantastically well. Trigoris, another bargain, guys. 83 rated, and it only costs about 1,700. He very rarely goes above that, to be honest. Don't pay more than that, trust me. Iluramendi, he's a bit more expensive for an 84 rated player. 5,900. You're looking about the 6,000 mark for him, to be honest, guys. Same with Fabregas, 6,000 he actually cost us. So again, you're looking for that. I think because people are obviously aware of the SBCs, they're going to be upping the prices of the players. De Tomas, 16,500. And this is what I mean, guys. 81 rated, and it's still expensive, and it's 16,500. You're not getting much cheaper than that because the discard price is about 10,000. So I think the cheapest sort of players you can get that are team of the week players about 13,500, I think, and that's like 78, 79, or maybe 77 rated ones. Yeah, I mean, so that's it then, guys. So that does the achievements there. So we spent 81,300 there. 41,000 of that, so over half of the cost of that went on the 2 team of the week players. At the minute, with these 3 teams that we're submitting then, we've spent 269,000. So all in all, it's not too bad. It's only get cheaper as well, isn't it? There we go. So we'll, again, like I said, we'll open them after. I'm not going to open them right now. So I'll sort the 83 rated team out. I'll be back in a second. So guys, the team that we're going here then, so on this one you need 2 team of the week players. It's getting a little bit better though because you only need a team rating of 83 at the least. Team chemistry 90, so obviously it's pushing a bit more. Obviously it's sacrificing the fact that you don't need a high rated team, but it's making you try to link them together a lot better. 90 rated, we've achieved 94 though, so that's quite good. Let me just quickly have a look at how much we spent on these 2 guys then. Right, 1,600. Okay. So we've got Asensio again in net. So this time round, we spent 3,600 on him. So we got him a little bit cheaper than we did on the last guy. Literally just had to buy him just now. You can probably get him cheaper than these as well. I've just done the buy now price, to be honest, with these ones. Gone for the cheap buy now prices. So you probably get them a couple hundred coins cheaper if you really want to, if you want to wait it out. Here we go. Oh, went the wrong way there. So Fidel, he's our team of the week player. He costs us 12,000. He's 79 rated, and this is what I mean, guys. You're not going to get anyone particularly cheap when the team of the week player is 79 rated. It's right midfielder. It's just slotting it right back. We're trying to fit one in as best we can do. So gone sort of like Spanish contingency here. Next thing we've got Bartru, cost us 800. Bargain 80 rated. We can fit an 80 rated one in there. Worked out fantastically. Nacho 2,000, a little bit more expensive, but for an 83 rated, you can't really complain, can you? Go on, mouthful this one, isn't it? Torunariga, let's go with that one. 30,500 coins, 78 rated. Again, 30,500. You're not getting much cheaper than that one. So we spent 25,500 on our two team of the week players in this one. Carvalho bought for 3,900. Again, we've got a mid last team. Same with Trigueroas, 1,600. Goretzka, 2,800. Vasquez, 1,800. Rodrigo, 5,200. A little bit more expensive, but he's a popular sort of player. Don't get much cheaper than that, to be honest. Maybe paying up 6,000 in the really high peak times as well. And Ganabi, we are the first owner who got him in a pack. So in that one, we have spent 47,200 with our team of the week players, though. Just bear with me a second. Ooh, hang on. No, I've miscalculated that, haven't I? With our team of the week players, let's have a. We spent 25,500 on our team of the week players. Sorry, I'm just calculating this one. So actually, we spent 414,400. I lied. I did the calculations wrong. 414,400 coins. I'll spit it out eventually, guys. That's what she said. Yeah, these four teams. So it's not too bad. In terms of what we've spent on Team of the Week players, I bet that's quite high, to be honest. Our Team of the Week players, we've spent 116,000, so it's a quarter of what we've spent in total on four teams. On Team of the Week players, guys, but that is to be expected, really, isn't it? We'll submit that one. She did fairly easily, didn't we, that one? So there we go. Come back at end for these ones. Hopefully there's something decent in there. I'm guessing it's going to be absolute dog shit like it has been recently. Right, so you know the score now, guys. I'll be back in a second. Right, guys, so on this one, it's your world-class one. I've said it before. I don't think it's the best wording for this, to be honest, because they ain't world-class. Let's put it that way. So on this one, you've got to have exact gold players, right? So basically, it's trying to make sure you don't go for silver team of the week players. Basically, I think that one as well, which would be cheaper. There needs to be two team of the week players. That's just brought it up there. There needs to be 9 rare players in there. Your team chemistry has to be 70, so there's a bit of leeway here. So that's quite good, actually, to be honest. And that is going to help you with your team of the week players. The bargain buy a team of the week player, 30,000. Rice. Not too bad. He plays for West Ham in England, so it's in Premier League. It's a little bit of link up there if you really need to, but we haven't got any link whatsoever in our team. And the other guy we got in a pack, Mancuso, absolute dog shit as you'd expect in a pack from my look. 76 rated team of the week player. It's got to be the least rated, the lowest rated team of the week player I think that's ever been given, and I draw them. That's the kind of look I get in packs. Anyway, so what have we got here then? We got in the net Consigli, 800 coins we spent on him. What we got on this guy? Oh, going all over the place. How do you pronounce this? Karsdorp, 800 coins. Caceres, 700 coins. Collie, 700 coins. Dermisi, 650 coins. Sameli, 750 coins. Boateng, 700 coins. Kessie, 700 coins. I just mentioned him for 13,000 coins. Defrel, first owner. Mancuso, first owner, guys. And that's what we've got here. We've gone with an Italian Serie A contingency here. With this team, we have spent 18,800, so it's cheap as chips, really, to be honest. And considering the team of the week players cost us 13,000, so basically it's 5,800 we spent, with the exception of him. Bear in mind, we've got 2 of them free, so, you know. So in total, we've spent 433,200 coins on our team so far. 129,000 that's gone on team of the week players, so again, you're looking about over a quarter, aren't you there? So the next one we're going to be is onto our silver one, guys. So this is where you need a little bit of thought in this one. What I tend to do on this one, because they all need to be rare as well. So what I'll tend to do is I'll tend to look for French players, and I'll look for the rare French players. I'll do the concept. I'll build the concept squad together. Then I'll look for them on transfer market. If they come a bit too expensive, I'll look for another one to replace him. A little word of advice: if you're gonna change it to what I've got, all these are fairly cheap though, so you'd probably be fine just following this team, with the exception of Weir, who I bought in. They tend to. The fullbacks tend to be really expensive, so you best go with centre backs unless you get like a cheap fullback like I did. Wingers as well. I mean, this isn't exactly the case, but you may be best looking for normal midfielders. Team chemistry on this needs to be 75, so it just allow you to sort of like play around like that as well. They all need to be rare players, and they need to be silver players. You can't have any higher than that. So what we've done here then, guys, so have a quick look. Right, so we've come out right now. We spent 400 on him. We spent 400 on Kipre, 400 on Salmir, Makudi 400, Kavare 550, Sahibo 250, Ferret 650. We're a little bit more expensive, but we're just trying to finally get that last player. I just thought El sod it. Probably, if I spent a bit more time in it, I probably found one for another 400, but you know, I'd probably advise you trying to find that, unless you're not really bothered about 200 coins. Grange 450, Darbian 450, Vince a lot, if that's how you pronounce 600, first down for Weir. So in total on this one, guys, we've spent 4,550, so not much at all. That brings our overall total spend up to 437,750. We'll submit this one, get this one out of the way. We'll also move on to bronze now, because this no need. We know we're not going to have any duplicates in here that we need to buy. So right, so what we've done here, same methodology, to be honest, guys, in terms of what we did with the silver one. So we'll start at the bottom then. So this is Zidane's son in it, because he's from Real Madrid. Spent 900 coins on him. I probably shouldn't have spent that much on him. I probably could have got cheaper, but I just, first one I found, I just didn't rush. Excuse me. You're going to get a lot cheaper keepers, I'll be honest, guys. I just spent 900. Slap myself. There you go. We've got Kamara, he's 450. Quinem 300. Kante 300. It's not the Kante you're going to get from Premier League for 300, is it? Saleh for 400. Benede for 300. Chabrolé for 350. Fomba for 200. Ascar 200. Mohamed 500. And Sabana, that's how you pronounce it, 300, guys. So there. I mean, we've spent in total on that team 4,200. That brings our overall total spending to 441,000. So I'll say that again, 441,950 coins. So it's not bad, is it, for a 93 rated defender who's an icon? 129,000 of that's gone on Team of the Week players. So again, it's just over a quarter of the overall cost of the team. So you probably have to work this one around yourselves, to be honest, guys, and have some of your players you've got at the club, or even sell some of them and get some of these players. You know, works both ways. So we are, here we are, guys. We're not going to open the patch just yet. What I'll do is, I'm going to remove my face in a second, and you're going to be able to see Baresi probably jump on screen or something. I don't know, breakdance or something like that, shall we? Let's see what it's going to bring. Well, he certainly looks like an old man, guys, so I'm pretty sure that's why he won breakdancing. I'm surprised he won't coming out with Simmer Frame then. 93 rated icon, though, guys. I'm absolutely amazed to be able to get this guy, to be honest. At this point in our FIFA 19 career, 2 icons here. We've had 3, it's our 3rd one. Let's have a quick look at his stats again. We saw him at the start, but he looks good. Work rate, medium on attack and high on defence, so you probably could use him as a midfield if you want to. The way to get around that is start with 3 centre-backs, although we've got Fabinho on our team, so it makes it a little bit more difficult for us. Although we could upgrade him, get someone else instead, which is a possibility. We'll see about that one, I don't know. Looks fantastic. His defending, I just can't get over his defending, guys. Is he the best defender on game? I imagine he probably is at this stage, to be honest. Dribbling and passing is good, his physicals are good. Yeah, just a great all-round player, guys. Can't complain of that one. Absolutely elated to get him. So we're going to send him to the club. Don't quick sell. I'll be kicking myself for that one, won't I? So now what we're going to do is we're going to go and open them packs. Let's see if we've got any nice little surprises in store for ourselves. Probably not, though, guys. Get the silver pack out of the way. There's no point in really standing on guard to this one, because it's going to be dog shite in it. Do you still get the grey right at the bottom if it's You know, a special one? I don't know. In silvers and bronze packs. Lozano, there you go. A striker. Is that Honduran? Not really sure. Probably not much in there in that pack, to be honest, guys. You don't really expect to do you from a silver, in fairness. What is it? Oh, his stats not bad for a silver, I guess. Nationality, is it? Where is it? Honduras, yeah, that's what I mentioned. Yeah, I thought it was. So I was correct. Fair enough. On to the next one, gold players pack. Let's see what we can get in this one then, guys. Probably another piece of shit again. We've been... my pack, look, I've not even been airing them lately because they've been that shit, to be honest. Reception rewards, I do put rewards in there because I've really got Anna. Typical Valero, I suppose that's probably good for that pack. Probably gets some great shit. A lot more shit than that, to be honest, guys. Yeah, there you go, guys. Just quick sell him at this point. At least we can quick sell him, that's fantastic, isn't it? Now on to the next one, Prime Gold Players Pack. So this should be getting better rewards right now. It doesn't necessarily always go that way though. There's no grey writing, so it doesn't look fantastic. Could be a placard though. It is a placard, not Team of the Week. It's Portuguese, attacking midfielder. It's going to be PC or some shit like that in it. Oh, Bruno Fernandes. So, you know, it's not much better really in fairness, is it? 83 rated. I suppose what you expect for 83 rated. Not going to be game changers at this point on FIFA 19, are they? So, well, I mean, we'll send them all to club. No point in waiting about for them. Jumbo Premium Gold Players Pack. Let's see what we can get for this one then. Can we get any grey writing? No, we cannot, guys. It's going to be a placard though. We're getting into it. No Team of the Week though. It'll be nice to have a Team of the Week. Spanish, striker. Marino is it? Yeah. We'll get the standard 83 rated players, aren't we? I mean, they are fairly decent for these packs though, I'd say, to be honest. I've definitely had a lot worse than this. No big surprises there. Send them all off. Got 2 duplicates. I'm just going to quick sell them. Why not? Putting, holding on to him. Rare Gold Player Pack. Let's have a look at this one. Can we get grey writing? We've got grey writing. What's it going to be? Come on, give us something special here. It's not Team of the Week though, so that's got my heart racing now. Well, at least we've got him back again, guys. I half expected to get Kante then. The first SBC we did were for the Savage. Milinkovic Savage, is it? And we got Matuidi. So we got Kante from one of the packs from him, so that was good. Oh, that's not too bad there, is it then, guys? So I'm quite happy with that one. We can put it back into the team as well if we want to now. Into our Italian team. Kimpembe as well. No, not too bad. Nice little kit there as well. Quick sell these because they're both dog shite, aren't they? You could probably get them just as cheap as what you're selling them for. I'll try another rare mega pack. Why not? Let's go for it. It's unlikely it's going to be grey, right? It'd be nice if it was. Not. It's not now. It's bog standard. Absolute bog standard, this one. I think we peaked with Matuidi, guys. I think that's the best going to get. Andre Gomez. Yeah. It's not even rare, is it? It's not, is it? My God. It is rare, isn't it? It is rare. Have we got anything else in there? Anything worth shouting about? Squad fitness ones, were they? Napoli's kid. We've got squad fitness. Squad fitness, that's good because we need a few of them, don't we? Just quickly sell them because, God, you could be hard pressed to sell them on bloody transfer market. I'll tell you that now, guys. Rare Electron Player Pack. Let's see what we can get in this one. Can we get something? No, it's not. It's not. It's dog shit. Oh, God, it's terrible. It's terrible. I mean, I think we've got to be thankful we've got Matuidi, guys. I mean, that's as good as you get, really. Marega, Portuguese. Well, not Portuguese, but he's playing in Portugal. He's playing for FC Porto. Apart from that, nothing much more to shout about there. So let's quickly get these out of the way. And that brings us to the end of the episode, guys. So I'm just going to sell them because they're duplicates, aren't there? There's no point in holding on to them. So, yep, there you go, guys. That's the end of the episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, smash that like button, show some support. Comments, questions, drop them down in the comments section. Again, we spent 441,950 on that. Basically to get Baresi. I guess 93 rate Baresi. It's not a bad price to pay for him, to be honest. I think you probably talk about 700,000, aren't you, if you're buying him outright. So if it's going to cost you any more than that, you probably just might as well buy him, guys. But we've done well. We had all them in the club, didn't we? So yeah, that's it. So subscribe to the channel if you're new, because regular content coming out. We'll be following up. What are we going to be doing? Yes, probably tomorrow is going to be the FUT Champs review, so hopefully we can do better than we did last week. And hopefully I'll see you in the next episode, guys, and thanks for watching.